Introduction. Welcome to How to Organize Your Day for Maximum Results. Imagine waking up every morning filled with a sense of purpose and clarity, knowing exactly what needs to be done to make the most out of your day. Imagine ending each day with a feeling of accomplishment and satisfaction, instead of feeling overwhelmed and stressed. This book is designed to help you achieve just that. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to feel like there are never enough hours in the day. Between work, family, social obligations, and personal time, the constant hustle and bustle can leave us feeling scattered and frazzled. This book aims to guide you on a transformative journey towards regaining control of your time and your life. What you'll gain from this book. 1. Clear mindset. Learn how to develop a focused and positive mindset that will set the foundation for effective time management. This is the most crucial step in organizing your day. 2. Prioritization skills. Discover simple yet powerful techniques to prioritize your tasks. Learn how to discern between urgent and important activities, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. 3. Time management techniques. Uncover effective methods for managing your time. From the Pomodoro technique to time blocking, you will find strategies that fit your lifestyle. 4. Stress reduction. Gain strategies to reduce daily stress and eliminate the feeling of being overwhelmed. This book will help you create a balanced schedule that incorporates breaks and downtime. 5. Increased productivity. Implement actionable tips and habits that will help you achieve your goals faster and with minimal effort. Learn how to make the most out of your productive hours. 6. Work-life balance. Find realistic ways to balance work, family, and personal time without feeling like you're sacrificing one for the other. 7. Personal fulfillment. Beyond achieving professional goals, this book focuses on incorporating activities that bring you joy and satisfaction. Life isn't just about work, after all. An engaging, relatable guide. The chapters are filled with real-life examples, simple illustrations, and actionable advice. Whether you are a student, a professional, a stay-at-home parent, or a retiree, you will find relevant tips to enhance your daily life. Each chapter concludes with practical exercises and reflection points to help you implement the strategies discussed. These are not just theoretical concepts, but actionable steps that can be integrated into your daily routine. Our journey together. Organizing your day for maximum results is a transformative process, and like any journey, it begins with a single step. Together, we will explore various aspects of time management, productivity, and mental clarity. By the end of this book, you will not only have gained valuable skills, but also new habits and a mindset that fosters success and happiness. So get ready to unlock your full potential. The journey towards a more organized and fulfilling life starts here. Turn the page and let's get started. Chapter 1. Introduction to Effective Day Planning. Every day is a new beginning, filled with opportunities and possibilities. Just like an artist uses a blank canvas to create a masterpiece, you have the chance to shape each day to achieve your dreams and goals. Effective day planning is the tool that helps you do just that. Paint a beautiful picture of your daily life, filled with purpose and clarity. The importance of organizing your day. Imagine starting your day with no clear idea of what you want to achieve. You rush through the morning, trying to catch up with tasks that seem to pop up endlessly. By evening, you're tired, stressed, and still feel like you haven't accomplished much. This cycle can leave you feeling overwhelmed and unproductive. On the other hand, picture a day where you start by knowing exactly what needs to be done. You have a clear list of tasks, arranged in order of importance, and you move through them smoothly, one by one. By the end of the day, you feel satisfied and relaxed, knowing you've made significant progress towards your goals. This is the magic of organizing your day. Proper day planning is like having a roadmap for your journey. It gives you direction and helps you navigate through your tasks efficiently. When you plan your day effectively, you take control of your time, reduce stress, and increase your productivity. You're not just busy, you are productive and purpose-driven. How proper planning can transform your life. Effective day planning doesn't just make you more organized, it can transform every aspect of your life. Here are a few ways it can bring about positive change. 1. Clarity and focus. When you know what you need to achieve, you can focus better. Clear goals and a structured plan keep you on track, helping you avoid distractions and procrastination. 2. Maximized productivity. By prioritizing tasks and allocating time efficiently, you can get more done in less time. This boosts your productivity and ensures that you are making the most out of each day. 3. Reduced stress. Knowing that you have a plan reduces the anxiety that comes with uncertainty. You can approach your day with a calm and composed mind, tackling tasks one step at a time. 4. Balanced life. Effective day planning helps you allocate time for both work and personal activities. This balance is crucial for maintaining a healthy and happy life. 5. Achieving goals. When you plan your days, each small task and accomplishment moves you closer to your bigger goals. This steady progress is motivating and fulfilling. Fundamental principles of effective day planning. To make the most out of your day, you need to understand the basic principles of effective day planning. Here are some key ideas to get you started. 1. Set clear priorities. Identify the most important tasks that need to be done and focus on them first. Not all tasks are created equal, and focusing on what's truly important can make a big difference. 2. Break down goals. Dividing larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks makes them easier to tackle. Not only do you make steady progress, but you also get to experience the satisfaction of completing each small task. 3. Be realistic. Plan your day realistically. Avoid cramming too many tasks into your schedule. Understand your limits and allocate time wisely to avoid burnout. 4. Flexibility is key. Plans can change, and that's okay. Leave some buffer time in your schedule for unexpected activities and be willing to adjust your plan as needed. 5. Consistency. Make day planning a daily habit. The more consistent you are, the better you become at organizing your time and tasks. 6. Reflect and improve. At the end of the day, review what you have achieved. Reflect on what worked well and what didn't, and adjust your planning methods accordingly. Effective day planning enables you to live a more intentional and fulfilling life. By mastering these fundamental principles, you can create a daily routine that not only helps you achieve your goals, but also brings joy, clarity, and balance to your life. As we move to the next chapters, you will learn in detail how to set clear goals, prioritize tasks efficiently, and create a balanced schedule that fits your life perfectly. Remember, every significant change begins with a single step, and your journey to a more organized and productive life starts with effective day planning. Chapter 2. Setting clear goals. The power of clear goals. Imagine you're going on a road trip. You wouldn't just get into your car and start driving without knowing your destination, right? You'd likely plan your route, know where you're going, and have a map or GPS to guide you. Setting goals is much like that. Goals are your personal GPS. They give you direction and a clear path to follow. Clear goals are crucial because they 1. Provide focus. When you know what you want to achieve, it's easier to focus your energy and efforts in the right direction. 2. Motivate you. Goals can inspire and motivate you, especially when you understand why they matter. 3. Measure progress. Clear goals allow you to see your progress and celebrate your achievements. Daily, weekly, and long-term goals. Goals can be divided into 3 categories: daily, weekly, and long-term goals. Each of these helps you structure your life in a meaningful and purposeful way. Daily goals. Daily goals are short tasks you need to accomplish each day. For example, your daily goals might include completing a work project, exercising for 30 minutes, reading a chapter from a book, spending time with family. Having daily goals makes each day count and ensures you're progressing towards your bigger goals. Weekly goals. Weekly goals are a collection of your daily goals and tasks you'd like to complete over a week. For instance, some weekly goals could be finishing a presentation for work, calling a friend you've been meaning to catch up with, cleaning the house for a few hours, learning a new recipe. Weekly goals help you balance your workload and personal activities over the span of several days, giving you a broader perspective and more flexibility than daily goals. Long-term goals. Long-term goals are the bigger aspirations you aim to achieve in the future, typically months or even years down the line. Examples of long-term goals could be earning a degree, getting a promotion at work, writing a book, buying a house. These goals require more time and planning, but breaking them down into smaller steps makes them more attainable. For instance, if your long-term goal is to write a book, your weekly goal might be to write one chapter, and your daily goal could be to write for 30 minutes. Practical tips for setting goals. Specific. Make your goals very specific. Instead of saying, "I want to get fit," say, "I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months by exercising thrice a week and eating healthy." Measurable. You should be able to track your progress. Set criteria to measure your goal's success, so you know when you're meeting your benchmarks. Achievable. Your goals should be realistic and attainable. Setting unachievable goals can lead to frustration. Relevant. Ensure your goals matter to you and align with your broader life objectives. Time-bound. Set deadlines for your goals. Having a time frame creates a sense of urgency and helps prevent procrastination. Real-life example. Let's take an example. Imagine a teacher named Michael who wants to improve his physical fitness. Michael can set his goals as follows. Daily goal. Exercise for 20 minutes. Weekly goal. Go to the gym 3 times and run 10 miles in total for the week. Long-term goal. Run a half marathon in 6 months. Michael's clear and structured goals help him know what he should focus on each day, week, and month. This keeps him motivated and on track, making his long-term goal of running a half marathon achievable. Action steps. 1. Write down your goals. Put them on paper. This action alone makes them more concrete. 2. Break them down. Divide your goals into daily, weekly, and long-term categories. 3. Review regularly. Regularly check your progress and adjust your goals if necessary. 4. Celebrate achievements. Whenever you achieve a goal, no matter how small, take a moment to celebrate. Conclusion. Setting clear goals is the first building block to effective day planning and personal success. Through this disciplined approach, you embark on a focused journey, making each day purposeful and your long-term dreams attainable. So, start today and set your goals. Your future self will thank you. Chapter 3. Prioritizing tasks efficiently. Imagine this. You wake up one morning, look at your to-do list and feel overwhelmed. There are so many tasks and not enough time to complete all of them. Where do you start? How do you figure out which tasks are most important? Prioritizing tasks efficiently is crucial in managing your time and energy. In this chapter, we will explore strategies that can help you focus on what truly matters. Let's delve into the Eisenhower matrix and the ABCDE method, 2 powerful tools for task prioritization. Understanding the Eisenhower matrix. The Eisenhower matrix, also known as the urgent important matrix, is a simple yet effective way to prioritize your tasks. It helps you distinguish between what is urgent and what is important. Here's how it works. The matrix explained. The Eisenhower matrix divides tasks into 4 categories. 1. Urgent and important. Do first. These tasks require immediate attention and have significant consequences if not completed on time. Examples include meeting a deadline for a project or handling a medical emergency. 2. Important but not urgent. Schedule. These tasks are important but do not require immediate action. They contribute to your long-term goals. Examples include planning your career growth, exercising, and reading a book to gain knowledge. Schedule these tasks so they don't get overlooked. 3. Urgent but not important. Delegate. These tasks need prompt attention but do not contribute significantly to your long-term objectives. Examples include answering some emails or attending certain meetings. If possible, delegate these tasks to others. 4. Not urgent and not important. Eliminate. These tasks are neither pressing nor important. They are mostly distractions. Examples include browsing social media aimlessly or watching TV for long hours. Try to eliminate these activities from your routine. Applying the matrix. Let's consider an example. John is a marketing professional. Here's how he might apply the Eisenhower matrix to his daily tasks. Urgent and important. Finish the marketing strategy report due tomorrow. Important but not urgent. Plan out the content calendar for the next month. Urgent but not important. Respond to 5 non-critical emails. Not urgent and not important. Scroll through social media feeds. By categorizing his tasks, John can clearly see that he needs to focus on writing the report first, as it is both urgent and important. Exploring the ABCDE method. The ABCDE method is another powerful tool for prioritizing tasks. This method, introduced by Brian Tracy, is straightforward and highly effective. Here's how it works. The method explained. 1. Tasks. These are the most important tasks, the ones that must be done. There is a serious consequence if they are not completed. Example, deliver a presentation to a key client. 2. B tasks. These tasks are important but not as crucial as A tasks. There are mild consequences if not completed. Example, return an important phone call. 3. C tasks. These are nice-to-do tasks but have no serious consequences. Example, having a coffee break with a friend. 4. D tasks. These tasks can be delegated to someone else. Example, scheduling meetings or doing routine paperwork. 5. E tasks. These tasks can be eliminated. They are not necessary and can be removed from your to-do list. Example, checking social media multiple times a day. Applying the method. Consider an example of a student named Jessica. Here's how she might classify her tasks using the ABCDE method. A task. Study for the math exam tomorrow. B task. Complete the group project draft that's due next week. C task. Attend the optional study group session. D task. Ask someone to photocopy study notes. E task. Watch a Netflix series. Jessica can clearly see that her priority is studying for the math exam, a task. The other tasks will follow based on their importance and need for delegation or elimination. Combining both methods. You don't need to use only one method. Combining both can be even more effective. Start by categorizing your tasks using the Eisenhower matrix. Once you've divided tasks into the 4 categories, use the ABCDE method to further prioritize within each category. This way, you'll have a clear, organized, and highly productive to-do list. Example implementation. Imagine a day in the life of a software developer named Michael. Here's how Michael combines both methods to prioritize his tasks. 1. Urgent and important. A task. Fixing a critical bug in the software. B task. Attending an urgent but less critical team meeting. 2. Important but not urgent. A task. learning a new programming language for his personal development. B task, updating his resume. 3. Urgent but not important. D task, asking an intern to help with routine code testing. 4. Not urgent and not important. E task, browsing random tech blogs. By breaking down his tasks this way, Michael can efficiently allocate his time and energy to what truly matters, while efficiently managing other tasks. Conclusion. Prioritizing tasks efficiently is an essential skill in effective day planning. By mastering tools like the Eisenhower matrix and the ABCDE method, you can take control of your to-do list, reduce stress, and increase productivity. Remember, the goal is to focus on what's most important and make steady progress toward your long-term goals. Start today by applying these strategies and witness how your life transforms, one prioritized task at a time. Chapter 4. Creating a daily schedule. Crafting a daily schedule is like designing the blueprint of your day. A well-organized schedule not only architecturally structures your tasks, but also ensures you are productive, balanced, and fulfilled at the end of the day. Understanding the importance of a daily schedule. The value of a daily schedule cannot be overstated. It's your roadmap, guiding you through your responsibilities, personal time, and relaxation without feeling overwhelmed. When you know what to expect, you're less likely to feel stressed and more likely to accomplish your tasks. Steps to crafting your daily schedule. 1. Understand your daily flow. Start by observing how you naturally spend your time. Are there specific periods when you have more energy and can tackle challenging tasks? Or do you find yourself more productive after lunch? Understanding your natural rhythm can help you design a schedule that works for you. For example, let's say you realize you are most alert and efficient in the morning. You can allocate complex tasks that require deep focus to these hours. 2. Categorize your tasks. List down all tasks you need to accomplish in a day. Group them into categories such as work tasks, personal chores, and leisure activities. This will help you see an outline of what needs to be done. Imagine you have a report to submit, a grocery trip, and some reading you want to catch up on. Group these activities clearly: work-related, personal errand, and leisure. 3. Allocate specific time slots. Assign specific time slots to each category based on your daily flow and the priority of each task. Ensure that you allocate more time to high-priority tasks and adjust accordingly. Notice how breaks and leisure time are included to prevent burnout. 4. Include breaks and downtime. Don't forget to schedule breaks and personal downtime. Continuous work can lead to fatigue and decrease overall productivity. A short break after every 90 minutes of work can significantly enhance your efficiency and concentration. For instance, after working on your report from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., take a 15-minute break to stretch, grab a coffee, or take a leisurely walk. 5. Prepare the night before. Spend a few minutes every evening to review and adjust your schedule for the next day. This habit not only keeps your schedule relevant, but also mentally prepares you for what lies ahead. Consider reflecting on the day at 9:30 p.m., noting what worked well and what didn't. Then quickly outline tomorrow's tasks while they are still fresh in your mind. Tips for maintaining a balanced schedule. 1. Flexibility is key. While structure is critical, allow some room for flexibility. Not everything will always go as planned, and that's okay. 2. Consistency. Over perfection, strive for a consistent routine rather than a perfect one. Even if things go off track, a consistent schedule brings you back to productivity sooner. 3. Balance is crucial. Ensure your schedule balances work with personal life. Allocating time for hobbies, exercise, and family is just as important as work tasks. 4. Regular review. Regularly review your schedule and be prepared to make necessary adjustments. If a routine isn't working, tweak it until you find what fits best. This balanced approach ensures Mark is productive, yet he also makes time for personal interests and self-care. In summary, creating a daily schedule is an art. It requires understanding and respecting your own routine, prioritizing tasks, and importantly, maintaining a balance between work, personal activities, and downtime. With a well-designed schedule, you bring structure, peace, and productivity into your day, gradually moving closer to achieving your long-term goals. Chapter 5. Managing Interruptions and Distractions. In our modern world, interruptions and distractions are everywhere. Whether it's a sudden phone call, a message pinging on your device, or the lure of social media, these small interruptions can add up and derail our productivity. But by understanding and managing these interruptions, we can create a focused work environment that enhances our productivity and effectiveness. Let's dive into some practical strategies to handle interruptions and minimize distractions. Identify your distractions. Before we can tackle distractions, we need to understand what they are. Take some time to notice when you're getting interrupted. Is it a call from a friend? A notification from an app? Or maybe it's the chatter of colleagues around you. Write down these distractions as they happen. By listing them, you can start to see patterns and better understand what's pulling you away from your tasks. Solution example. Imagine you're working on a report, and your phone keeps buzzing. Each time you look at it, you lose time and focus. By acknowledging that your phone is a major distraction, you can take steps to address it. Create a dedicated workspace. Your environment plays a big role in how well you can focus. Try to create a dedicated workspace that's free from distractions. This could mean choosing a quiet corner of your home, setting up a desk away from the television, or making it clear to family or roommates that this space is for work. Solution example. One person found their kitchen was always busy, with people coming in and out. They set up a small desk in the bedroom where it was quieter and they could focus better. Establish focus times. Set specific times of the day where you focus solely on your important tasks. Let others, like family or colleagues, know when these times are so they can help you achieve them by not interrupting. Solution example. A busy parent allocating early morning or late night hours when kids are asleep as their focus time to work on important projects. Use technology wisely. Technology can both help and hinder productivity. Use tools that block or limit distractions. Applications like Focus at Will and Freedom can block access to distracting websites for set periods. You can also use Do Not Disturb mode on your devices to prevent notifications and calls while working. Solution example. A writer uses the app Freedom to block social media for 2 hours each morning. This allows them to work on their book without the temptation of checking Facebook or Instagram. Practice single tasking. It might feel like multitasking makes us more productive, but often it just leads to split focus and mistakes. Train yourself to focus on one task at a time. Finish it, then move on to the next. Solution example. Instead of checking emails while in a meeting and also trying to finish a report, dedicate time to each task. Handle your meeting first, then spend half an hour solely on emails and then another dedicated segment on the report. Use a to-do not list. We're used to to-do lists. How about a to-do not list? Jot down tasks or habits that often distract you throughout the day. Whether it's chatting with a colleague during work hours or checking your phone every 10 minutes, write them down and consciously avoid them. Solution example. One worker realized every time they checked the news, they lost 15 minutes. They added checking news feeds to their to-do not list. Now they check the news only during breaks. Take regular breaks. Working continuously can lead to fatigue and loss of concentration. Make use of techniques like the Pomodoro technique, which advises working for 25 minutes and then taking a 5-minute break. Repeat this cycle 4 times and then take a longer break. Solution example. A software developer finds that using the Pomodoro technique helps them stay focused and productive throughout the day by providing structured breaks and avoiding burnout. Reinforce positive behavior. When you successfully manage an interruption or avoid a distraction, recognize and reward yourself. Positive reinforcement helps build habits. Treat yourself to a small reward, like a cup of tea or a short walk when you maintain focus for a significant amount of time. Solution example. Every time a graphic designer completes 90 minutes of undisturbed work, they take a 10-minute break to listen to their favorite music. Reevaluate and adjust. Lastly, always be prepared to reassess your strategies. Maybe what worked last month isn't as effective now. Stay flexible and keep tweaking your approach to stay on track. Solution example. A business analyst finds the coffee shop perfect for work initially. However, as it got busier over time, they reassessed and moved their dedicated work hours to a quiet park instead. By frequently implementing these strategies, you create an environment where interruptions and distractions are minimized. Remember, the goal isn't to avoid every possible interruption, but to manage them effectively so they don't derail your progress. Creating and maintaining a focused work environment takes practice, but with persistence, you will find a method that works best for you. These small changes will compound over time, leading you to an immensely productive and enjoyable work life. Chapter 6. Maximizing productivity during peak hours. Have you ever noticed how you feel more energetic and focused at certain times of the day? For some people, the early morning hours are when they're at their best, full of energy and ready to tackle the day's most challenging tasks. For others, the afternoon or even late at night is when their minds are at their sharpest. Understanding and harnessing these peak hours can be the key to unlocking your full potential and dramatically improving your productivity. Understanding your natural rhythms. Our bodies operate on a 24-hour cycle known as the circadian rhythm. This internal clock regulates everything from our sleep patterns to our energy levels. By paying close attention to these natural ups and downs, we can identify when we're most alert and when we need a break. Finding your peak hours. To identify your peak productivity times, try this simple exercise. 1. Track your energy levels. Keep a journal for a week and record how you feel at various points throughout the day. Note when you feel most energetic and when you feel sluggish. 2. Observe patterns. Look for patterns in your journal entries. Do you notice that you're consistently more focused in the mornings, or perhaps you have a burst of energy in the late afternoon? 3. Experiment with tasks. Try scheduling different types of tasks at different times. Do you find it easier to solve complex problems after your lunchtime walk? Are you more creative in the evenings? Leveraging peak hours for high-priority tasks. Once you've identified your peak productivity times, you can start scheduling your most important and demanding tasks during these windows. Example: let's imagine John, a software developer, who used the above exercise and discovered that his most productive time is between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. Now, John can leverage his peak hours for tasks that require deep concentration, like coding new features or debugging complex issues. He then schedules more routine tasks, like answering emails or attending meetings, for times when his energy levels dip, such as mid-afternoon. Tips for scheduling high-priority tasks. 1. Create a task hierarchy. List out your tasks by priority. Know which tasks require your utmost attention and schedule those during your peak hours. 2. Break down tasks. Large tasks can sometimes feel daunting. Break them into smaller, actionable steps that you can tackle head-on during your energy peaks. 3. Avoid interruptions. Use tactics to minimize distractions. Close unnecessary browser tabs, put your phone on silent, and let colleagues know not to disturb you during your focus periods. 4. Take breaks. It may sound counterintuitive, but taking short breaks can actually boost your productivity. When you're working intensely, step away for a few minutes to stretch or take a walk. This can restore your focus and energy. Sustaining high productivity. Maximizing productivity isn't just about recognizing your peak hours. It's about maintaining a balance so you can sustain high performance throughout the day. Example. Take Anna, a marketing manager, who knows her peak hours are from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. She schedules all her critical brainstorming sessions during this time. Anna also takes short breaks to stretch or grab a snack, ensuring she stays refreshed. When her energy dips in the afternoon, she handles less demanding tasks like organizing her files or planning for the next day. Conclusion. By understanding and leveraging your body's natural rhythms, you can transform the way you approach your to-do list. Remember, this is a personalized journey. What works for one person might not work for another. The key is experimentation and awareness. By harnessing your peak productivity times, you can work smarter, achieve more, and still have energy left for the things that matter most to you outside of work. With practice and dedication, scheduling high-priority tasks during your peak hours will become second nature, leading you to a more efficient and fulfilling life. Chapter 7. Effective Task Delegation. Delegation is one of the most powerful tools in personal and professional development. It helps you manage your time better, empower others, and achieve greater efficiency. Yet many shy away from it, either due to fear of losing control or not wanting to inconvenience others. In this chapter, we will delve into the art of task delegation, breaking it down into practical steps to help you master it. Why delegate? Delegation is essential because it allows us to maximize our productivity by focusing on tasks that require our specific skills and expertise. When you delegate effectively, you free up valuable time to focus on important activities that move you closer to your goals. Imagine you are a manager at a busy company. You have reports to create, meetings to attend, and strategies to develop. If you spend your day handling administrative tasks, you might not have enough time to address the bigger picture. Delegating those tasks to your capable team members can ensure everything gets done efficiently. Identifying tasks to delegate. The first step in effective delegation is understanding which tasks to delegate. Here are some guidelines. 1. Repetitive tasks. Tasks that are recurring and don't require your unique skills. For instance, an accountant might delegate data entry tasks to a junior team member. 2. Tasks outside your expertise. Tasks that are better suited for someone with specific expertise. If you're an engineer, consider delegating marketing tasks to a marketing specialist. 3. Lower priority tasks. Tasks that are not urgent or critical can often be delegated to free up time for high-impact activities. 4. Development opportunities. Delegate tasks that can help others learn new skills or gain experience. Choosing the right people. Once you've identified the tasks to delegate, the next step is to choose the right person for the job. Here are a few tips. 1. Skill set match. Ensure the person has the necessary skills or can easily acquire them with some guidance. 2. Availability. Check the person's current workload to avoid overburdening them. Effective delegation should optimize everyone's workload. 3. Interest and strengths. People tend to perform better when they are interested in the task and have strengths that align with it. For example, if you have a team member who is passionate about graphic design, Delegating the creation of visual content for your presentations can lead to outstanding results. Ensuring efficient task completion. Delegation doesn't end when you pass on the task. Here's how to ensure tasks are completed efficiently. 1. Clear instructions. Provide clear, concise instructions about what needs to be done, including deadlines and expectations. If you want a report by Friday, specify it. 2. Resources and support. Ensure the person has all the necessary resources and support to complete the task. If they need specific software, make sure it's available to them. 3. Checkpoints. Set up interim checkpoints to review progress without micromanaging. This lets you provide feedback and adjust as needed. 4. Feedback. After the task is completed, offer constructive feedback. Praise the good work and provide suggestions for improvement. This helps build trust and encourages a culture of continuous learning. Imagine you assign a presentation to a colleague. You give them a template and a deadline. Check in mid-week to offer guidance. And finally review the completed work, providing feedback on what was excellent and what could be improved. The benefits of effective delegation. When done right, delegation provides multiple benefits. 1. Enhanced efficiency and productivity. By leveraging the strengths of your team, tasks are completed faster and often to a higher standard. 2. Skill development. Delegation offers team members the opportunity to grow and develop new skills, boosting overall team capacity. 3. Focus on critical tasks. You gain more time to focus on tasks that are most critical to achieving your goals. 4. Team empowerment and motivation. Delegating meaningful tasks shows trust in your team, improving morale and fostering a more collaborative work environment. Overcoming common delegation challenges. 1. Fear of losing control. Trust in your team's abilities and understand that delegation frees up your time. 2. Lack of confidence in others. Provide training and support to build your team's competence. 3. Time to delegate. Initially, delegation might take time, but it's an investment that pays off in the long run. Consider a project manager who hesitated to delegate their scheduling work. After training a team assistant and gradually handing over tasks, the manager found more time for strategic planning, leading to better project outcomes. Effective task delegation is a dynamic skill that evolves with practice. By identifying the right tasks, choosing the right people, and ensuring tasks are completed efficiently, you can create a more productive and positive work environment. Start small, build trust, and watch as delegation transforms your time management and productivity, moving you closer to sustained long-term success. Chapter 8. Balancing Work and Personal Life. Balancing work and personal life is one of the key ingredients to leading a fulfilling and stress-free life. It is like walking a tightrope. Too much tilt towards one side, and you might lose your balance. In this chapter, we will explore techniques and habits that help in maintaining harmony between these two important aspects of life. The importance of balance. The balance between work and personal life is essential for overall well-being. If you are constantly stressed about work, it can spill over into your personal life, affecting relationships and personal happiness. On the other hand, ignoring work responsibilities can lead to professional setbacks and financial struggles. A balanced life ensures you have time for things that matter most: health, family, hobbies, and personal growth. Understanding your priorities. The first step towards balancing work and personal life is understanding what is important to you. Take a moment to list down your priorities. Perhaps family time ranks high for you, or maybe investing time in a hobby gives you immense joy. Understanding your priorities helps in making better decisions when there is a conflict between work and personal commitments. Time management. Effective time management strategies can significantly contribute to balancing work and personal life. 1. Block your calendar. Just like you schedule meetings and work tasks, consider blocking time for activities outside of work. This could be an hour at the gym, dinner with loved ones, or even some quiet me time. 2. Set boundaries. Create clear boundaries between work and personal time. For instance, avoid checking work emails after a specific hour and let your team know about your off-hour policies. 3. Use technology wisely. Technology can be both a boon and a bane. Utilize apps that help in organizing your tasks, but also ensure you turn off notifications during personal time to avoid distractions. Learn to say no. One of the most challenging but essential skills is learning to say no. Saying yes to every work assignment or personal invitation can overwhelm you. It's okay to decline a meeting invite if it means spending quality time with family or taking a break for yourself. Politely declining doesn't make you unreliable. It makes you mindful of your limits. The role of communication. Good communication is key to balancing work and personal life. 1. Communicate with your employer. If you're feeling overwhelmed at work, talk to your supervisor about possible options. Perhaps some tasks can be delegated, or maybe there's a flexible work schedule you can adopt. 2. Communicate with your family. Let your family know about your work commitments and ensure they understand your boundaries. Similarly, be aware of their needs and make an effort to be present during important moments. Plan your downtime. Rest and relaxation are just as important as work. Plan your downtime as meticulously as you plan your work tasks. Whether it's a weekend getaway or a simple evening walk, downtime rejuvenates you and boosts productivity. 1. Health is wealth. Physical exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep should be non-negotiable parts of your routine. A healthy body fosters a healthy mind. 2. Recharge by doing what you love. Engage in activities that make you happy and help you relax. It can be reading a book, painting, gardening, or cooking a delicious meal. Examples. Let's say you are a graphic designer working on a tight deadline. You've been working late nights and weekends. You realize that you haven't spent much time with your family and you're feeling burned out. The way forward is to set boundaries. Allocate a specific amount of time for work each day and stick to it. Let your clients know you're available only during work hours. On weekends, plan family activities. For example, a Sunday picnic or movie night can help you unwind and reconnect with your family. Flexibility is key. Remember, there will be times when one aspect of your life demands more attention than the other, like finishing a big project or attending multiple family events. Being flexible and adjusting your schedule accordingly is vital. The goal is not rigid balance, but rather finding harmony. Regular check-ins. Regularly evaluating how balanced your life feels can help make necessary adjustments. Create a monthly or quarterly routine to review your work-life balance. Are you spending too much time at work? Is your personal life taking a back seat? Addressing these questions can help in making timely changes. The journey towards sustained balance. Balancing work and personal life is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It's about the small, consistent efforts that lead to harmony over time. By applying mindfulness, setting boundaries, managing your time efficiently, and prioritizing both work and personal commitments, you can achieve a fulfilling, stress-free life. In conclusion, remember that true success is not measured by professional achievements alone, but by the quality of relationships, health, and personal happiness. Strive for balance, and you will find yourself not only succeeding at work, but also creating cherished memories in your personal life. Chapter 9. Evaluating and adjusting your plans. In planning our days, we often emphasize creating the perfect schedule, setting goals, and managing our time efficiently. However, even the most meticulously crafted plans can fall short without ongoing evaluation and adjustment. Assessing the effectiveness of your daily plans is crucial for continuous improvement and sustained success. This chapter is all about embracing the dynamic nature of planning and adjusting your approach to achieve optimal results. The importance of evaluation. First, let's understand why evaluating your plans is important. Imagine you're a gardener. Without checking on your plants periodically, you wouldn't know if they need more water, sunlight, or if weeds are stifling their growth. Similarly, evaluating your daily plans helps you 1. Identify successes and failures. What worked well, what didn't. 2. Recognize patterns. Are there consistent obstacles or recurring disruptions? 3. Stay accountable. Are you sticking to your goals or straying off course? 4. Promote growth. Continuous improvement leads to better results over time. Simple steps to evaluate your day. 1. End-of-day review. Spend a few minutes each day reflecting on how your day went. Ask yourself, did I accomplish my main goals? Where did I spend most of my time? What tasks consumed more time than expected? Were there any unexpected challenges? 2. Weekly reflection. At the end of each week, take some time to look back on the entire week. Which days were most productive? Why? Could you replicate that success on other days? 3. Monthly assessment. On a monthly basis, evaluate your overall progress towards bigger goals. Adjust your plans for the next month based on what you've learned. Tools for evaluation. To make the evaluation process easier, you can use various tools. 1. Journals. Maintain a daily journal where you jot down your accomplishments, setbacks, and reflections. 2. Planners. Use daily or weekly planners to keep track of your tasks and deadlines. Many planners come with sections for self-reflection. 3. Digital tools. Apps like Trello, Asana, or Google Calendar can help you visualize your tasks and track your progress. Adjusting your plans. Once you've assessed your progress, the next step is to adjust your plans accordingly. Here's how you can effectively adapt and improve your strategies. 1. Identify bottlenecks. Notice where you frequently get stuck or delayed. Is it a particular task that's always challenging? Find ways to simplify or delegate it. 2. Reprioritize tasks. Sometimes priorities change. Adjust your schedule to reflect new priorities. Move less critical tasks to later dates or eliminate them if they're no longer relevant. 3. Adapt goals. Your goals should be flexible. Make adjustments to your goals if your initial aim was unrealistic or if circumstances have changed. 4. Change your approach. If a particular method is not yielding the desired results, be open to trying new approaches. Experiment with different techniques until you find what works best for you. Real-life example, adjusting plans. Let's consider a real-life example. Imagine you're a freelance designer who has set the goal of completing 3 client projects per week. During your evaluations, you notice you consistently finish only 2 projects due to unforeseen client feedback and revisions. Rather than getting discouraged, adjust your plan. Adjust your schedule. Allocate more time for feedback and revisions. Set realistic goals. Update your goal to 2 projects per week, considering the feedback loop. Seek help. Consider hiring an assistant to manage client communications, freeing up more of your time for creative work. Embrace the dynamic nature of planning. Understand that planning is not a static process. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. Your ability to adapt is just as important as your ability to plan. Embrace changes with a positive mindset and see them as opportunities for further growth and learning. Continuous improvement for long-term success. By regularly evaluating and adjusting your plans, you position yourself on a path of continuous improvement. Remember, it's not about getting it perfect every time, but about striving to be better each day. Over time, these small adjustments accumulate, leading to significant progress and sustained success. In the next and final chapter, we'll explore how these practices not only foster immediate effectiveness, but also contribute to long-term success. Let's move forward, staying committed to refining our plans and achieving our best selves. Chapter 10. Sustaining long-term success. Success is not a destination. It's a journey. As you embark on this path of effective day planning, setting clear goals and balancing your tasks, it's crucial to understand that sustainability is key. Chapter 10 is all about maintaining your efforts over the long run. Here, we will discuss practical tips and motivations to keep you going strong. 1. Embrace consistency. Consistency is the foundation of long-term success. It is the small steps you take every day that build up your journey. Imagine a gardener who consistently waters their plants. Over time, those plants flourish and grow strong. Your daily habits and routines are much like that water, providing the nourishment needed for personal growth and accomplishment. Action step. Establish a routine that works for you and stick to it. Even on difficult days, make sure to keep your habits intact. For instance, if you plan to read for 30 minutes every morning, do it daily without fail. 2. Stay motivated with personal rewards. Motivation can dip over time, and that's completely natural. The key is to find sources of motivation that can boost your spirits. Reward yourself for small achievements to keep your drive alive. Action step. Create a reward system for yourself. For example, if you complete a major task on your to-do list, treat yourself to your favorite meal or an episode of your beloved TV show. 3. Continuous learning and improvement. Complacency is the enemy of progress. To sustain long-term success, always be on the lookout for new ways to improve. Seek knowledge, learn new skills, and stay open to feedback. Action step. Dedicate some time each week to learning something new related to your goals. It could be reading articles, attending workshops, or participating in online courses. 4. Regularly evaluate your progress. Periodic evaluations can help you gauge where you stand and where you need to pivot. Regularly check in with yourself to assess your progress and make necessary adjustments. Action step. Set up a weekly or monthly review session with yourself. Reflect on what went well, what didn't, and how you can improve. Make notes and modify your plans accordingly. 5. Cultivate a support system. Surround yourself with people who inspire you and share similar goals. A support system can provide encouragement, different perspectives, and practical help when needed. Action step. Join a group or community with similar interests. Whether it's an online forum, a book club, or a local meetup, engage with people who can support and motivate you. 6. Practice self-compassion. Perfectionism can be draining. Remember, everyone has off days. Practicing self-compassion means forgiving yourself for setbacks and understanding that they are part of the process. Action step. When you make a mistake or fall short of a goal, speak to yourself as you would to a dear friend. Acknowledge the error, learn from it, and move on without dwelling too long on self-criticism. 7. Balance and rest. Sustained success is not just about constant hustle. It also includes knowing when to rest and recharge. A balanced approach ensures that you don't burn out and can continue to be productive over the long haul. Action step. Schedule regular breaks and leisure time in your routine. Ensure you have time dedicated to rest, hobbies, and spending quality time with loved ones. 8. Visualize long-term goals. Keeping the big picture in mind can significantly influence your day-to-day activities. Visualization of your long-term goals can keep you motivated and align your daily tasks with those aspirations. Action step. Create a vision board with images and quotes that represent your long-term goals. Place it somewhere you can see daily to remind yourself of what you're working towards. 9. flexibility and adaptability. Life is unpredictable, and plans may not always go as expected. Being flexible and adaptable ensures you can navigate through changes without losing sight of your goals. Action step. Develop a mindset of resilience. Instead of sticking rigidly to a plan, be willing to adapt and change course when necessary. 10. Celebrate your journey. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Recognizing and celebrating milestones encourages you to keep moving forward. Action step. At the end of each month, take time to list down what you have accomplished. Celebrate these moments as they form the stepping stones to your long-term success. Conclusion. Sustaining long-term success is about creating a balance of consistency, motivation, learning, evaluation, support, self-compassion, rest, big-picture thinking, adaptability, and celebration. As you incorporate these elements into your daily routine, you'll not only maintain your momentum but also flourish in your personal and professional life. Remember, success is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay dedicated, be patient, and enjoy the journey. As we come to the end of this journey together, I want to take a heartfelt moment to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in, for opening your heart and mind, and for being an integral part of our mission to spread positive energy and make this world a better place to live. Share your top learnings from this audiobook and, crucially, what you are going to implement in your life starting today. Openly declaring your intentions is a powerful act of accountability. When you share your newfound habits and goals, you not only solidify them within yourself, but also inspire your fellow listeners to take similar steps. Remember, accountability is essential to achieving any goal. When we commit openly, we create a support system around us. Each of you in this community can serve as a pillar of encouragement and strength for one another. Thank you once again for being here, for being you. Together, let's continue to inspire, grow, and shine brighter every day. Stay motivated, stay mystic, and until next time, take care.